First Education Academy presents 4x4 series Legal English. Contract terms. Assignment. Assignment. This term means the process or the act whereby an individual transfers rights, property, or other benefits to another person or entity. Assigner. Assigner. This term means a person, corporation, or other entity that transfers rights to another entity. Assignee. Assignee. This term means a person to whom a right or property is transferred upon contract by the person who holds such rights or property. Consideration. Consideration. This term means, in common law, an important requirement for a valid contract. It is anything of value offered by one party to another in order to convince the other to contract. First Education Academy presents 4x4 series Legal English. Contract terms. Boilerplate. Boilerplate. This term means the sections at the conclusion of a contract that deal with general concerns, including choice of law, modification procedures, dispute settlement systems, notification processes, interpretation issues, and so on. Boilerplate. Boilerplate. This term means it is also defined as any agreement form that is standardized or pre-printed. Condition precedent. Condition precedent. This term means an event that must take place prior to the implementation of a contract or contractual obligation. Condition subsequent. Condition subsequent. This term means a situation that ends a party's obligation to execute or accomplish his or her own part of a contract. First Education Academy presents 4x4 series Legal English. Contract terms. Contracts of adhesion. Contracts of adhesion. This term means standardized contracts offered to parties with uneven negotiating power on a take-it-or-leave-it basis. Covenant. Covenant. This term means a promise that, if not kept, will result in legal implications. Affirmative covenant. Affirmative covenant. It is also called positive covenant. This term means a clause in a contract that requires a party to perform specific actions. Negative covenant. Negative covenant. This term means the thing that the promisor has agreed to refrain from doing. First Education Academy presents 4x4 series, Legal English. Contract terms. Alternative dispute resolution, or ADR. Alternative dispute resolution, or ADR. This term means alternatives to the courts for resolving conflicts. Negotiation, mediation, and arbitration are all examples of this term. Default. Default. This term means when one party fails to execute a contractual commitment in a non-material way. Failure to fulfill any affirmative or negative covenant, for example, is a common default. Estoppel. Estoppel. This term means when a party acts unjustly, fraudulently, or otherwise improperly. An equitable concept forbids that party from bringing an objection. Legitimate expectations. Legitimate expectations. This term means the EU equivalent of estoppel. When a party acts unjustly, fraudulently, or otherwise improperly. An equitable concept forbids that party from bringing an objection. Thank you for watching. For more videos, please join my channel. Click the notification button. Your share and like are highly appreciated.